E equals MC squared.
All right, guys, I'm your Dutch Trivia host, Nick Monteleone, as you see it there. Folks, welcome to another awesome edition of Dutch Trivia, the greatest trivia show formerly in K-Town and now in the world. Hi, folks. I'm your Dutch Trivia host, Nick Monteleone. It was warm here, and then it got cold. And now I've got a little thicker, a little thing, little Jamal Bobber. Sometimes in Skid Row. That is true. Hello. Hello, Wikipedia. I see that you have returned, like the prodigal children that you are. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, we did Dutch Trivia live in Skid Row, the Escondiit, at our home, our forever home, the R Bar in Koreatown, and also at the Cock and Bull in Santa Monica. Well, the pandemic happened. We did it from my living room for quite a while, and now the streaming setup is up and running and has been for quite some time. The prodigal Skid Row alcoholic degenerates, welcome home, you boozers, users, no good losers. Ah, you see that, do you? It's well, thank you very much. I had to give a certain shout out to a certain someone who told me to buy a cloud lifter, which I did. A certain someone. I got a cloud lifter, and audio is good. So I'm glad your folks are all here. Great setup. Hey, thank you very much, Damon Llama Rider. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, are you ready to play some Dutch Trivia? Because I am ready. Folks, we've got some new players coming in. We've got some old players that have come back. And, of course, we've got a core group of awesome folks. You're all awesome. I think you're awesome. So I'm ready to do this. I put out a really cool video this week. I don't know if you've seen it. Go check me out on Instagram and Facebook. The Two Nicks. It's pretty awesome. Sub. Hello, stranger. Scott Johnner. What a blast from my past. Scott, I see you on Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, Scott Johnner is an old friend from my theater days back in Pensacola. Aha, you saw the video. Very cool. Auntie, I assume you're here. Nils, you're here. Natalie, you're here. Steph, Ken, are you guys here? Burncastle 87, the one and only E-Money. I assume you're around. Hello, Scott. Thank you. Great video. For those of you, I've got several of you guys watching on Facebook. Click on the link. And for anyone else who's new and hasn't been with us for a while, click on the answer sheet link. That will take you to the answer sheet. That is where you will answer the questions and will populate to me. We'll grade, score, and get around. So we've got quite a few people on Twitch tonight. Thank you so much for watching Dutch Trivia, and a few of you on Facebook. It's always a good time when we got a lot of friends. Tonight's Dutch Trivia, as always, is partly sponsored by the old DC. All right. Are you guys ready to play? Let me give you guys one more second to make sure you've clicked on that answer sheet link. Guys, we're playing for no cash, but of course, as always, a prize. We have another amazing giveaway tonight for all of you. Awesome giveaway. I hope you're going to take part in that. You can take part in it very easily if you're on Twitch. If you're on Facebook, just let me know that you want to take part in the giveaway, and I will manually enter you in. Hello to all of you in Twitch land and all of you on Facebook. This is Dutch Trivia, the greatest trivia game online. I'm here in the Mad Lab. I am your host, Nick Monteleone. Okay. Have you all clicked on the answer sheet link. Are you ready to play? Because I'm ready to play. This is gonna be amazing. Hope you're having fun wherever you are on a Monday night. Some of us are stuck inside, ain't got a lot to do. You can hang out with me. Let's go. He says, okay. I'm with you on that. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this. That's tonight's game. Here it is right there in front of you. We'll be doing general trivia, category science, one of our favorites, 80s and 90s TV. We did 90s last week, and a lot of you asked me to bring it back. 80s and 90s, and of course, one of our favorites, the common theme. All right, Damon Llama Rider, let's go. Let's do this. Guys, we're going to start with round number one. Round number one is general trivia. You know that is 10 general trivia questions to test that general trivia knowledge. Here we go, folks. Tonight's edition of Duh Trivia. Question number one. Here it is. How many hits does it take to sink the submarine in a game of Battleship? Please do not put your answers in the chats. Any of you. We are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Please no answers in the chat. Put your answers on the answer sheet. We certainly appreciate it. How many hits does it take to sink the submarine in a game Battleship? Like that awesome movie from 2012 with Liam Neeson. That was believable. We have an old adage in LA. Don't talk shit about movies, because you never know who's in the room. Could have worked on it. That's number one. How many hits does it take to sink the submarine in a game of Battleship? We only click submit at the end. That's right. You'll look on your answer sheet. You'll fill out all 10 for this round and then 5 for the others. And you'll submit after the full round. Thank you, AG Pimsale. Okay. That's question number one. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope you're having fun playing some Dud Trivia with us tonight. Question number two. Here it is. What is the name of the human expert seagull from Disney's The Little Mermaid? The seagull that is the human expert. What is that seagull's name? And a little piece of trivia for you. Voiced by the great Bud Cort. Yeah, Bud Cort. What is the name of the human expert? Probably should have been a hyphen there. Seagull from Disney's The Little Mermaid. Question number two. Alrighty, friends, on to question number three in general trivia. Number three. What river provided the setting for Handel's composition Water Music? The Baroque composer Handel wrote Water Music, the setting of which was provided by what river? Oh, I see someone wants to duel. If you're on Twitch, we've got stream bot commands. I accept. And she won! Damn you! Feels good, man. If you're on Twitch, you know how to do the stream commands. They are exclamation commands. For those of you on Facebook and YouTube, if you see exclamation commands, those are bot commands on Twitch. Womp, 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 womp. Alrighty, guys. Question number four in general trivia. Here it is. Number four. What country borders Egypt to the west? To the west. I'll throw it up here for you of those of you that are on Twitch. Commands, exclamation commands. There's a list of chat commands. Fun things you can do while we play. Also, let's see where we're at for bolts. Bolts are our loyalty points on Twitch. Let's see. First place, A. Murphy 1018, Peachy McKeans, Burncast 87, Nanolade, Spence, Colonial Rampage. Guys, you can earn bolts by watching, by commenting, and of course, by throwing tips my way. Tips are gratefully appreciated at NickMonty123 at Venmo and Cash App. Question number five. Here it is. What is the middle color of the rainbow's 7 colors? Generally agreed upon 7 colors of the rainbow. What's the middle one? We're number 6. We're number 6. Way to go, Rampage. Guys, you can always hit exclamation points. If you're on Twitch, see how many points you have. Those are bolts, those are loyalty points. There's lots of things you can buy with those, lots of fun things you can do. Exclamation points will tell you your own personal points. I have 205 testing points. Question number 6. Here it is. Number 6 in general trivia. According to tradition, spilled salt is thrown over which shoulder? That, in most case scenarios, is a 50-50 question unless you have 3 shoulders. In that case, it's 33, 33, 33.3. According to tradition, spilled salt is... Hello! A new follower. Thank you, AJ Pimpsale. Pimpsall? AJ Pimpsall. Oh, AJ Pimpsall. Very clever. Thank you, AJ Pimpsall. We appreciate the follow. Of course, as always, if you're on Twitch and you feel so inclined, there's the tip page. Oh, it's a little something. We also like Venmo and Cash App at NickMonty123. All right, number 7. Question number 7. Here it is. Author Robert Louis May created what beloved Christmas character? What beloved Christmas character was created by author Robert Louis May? Robert Louis May. Mr. Shifty, you know I'm on that SM57, baby. SM7B, I mean. My bad. That's Mature Mike. This thing's a beast. Question number 8 in general trivia. Number 8, here it is. According to a Greek myth, what did Prometheus steal to give to humans? Prometheus, he ganked something and gave it to the peeps. What was it? Haha, I've already got 1 correction. I'm sorry. For full disclosure, it was not Bud Cort. It was Buddy Hackett. It was the voice of the bird. Bud Cort was in Mod. You see that? Mod? Mod. All right. Bud Cort. Who's Buddy Wackett? That's from Tommy Boy. Harold and Maude in my face again. Yes, whatevs. Question number 9. Number 9. Which U.S. state is named after a king of England? Maud and Maud. Harold and Maud. Which U.S. state is named after a king of merry old England? And my face, a Murphy 1018, in my visage. We see you out there, the few of you watching on YouTube. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Alrighty. Guys, we're going to go to question number 10. Number 10. Here it is. Number 10. The Ayatollah Khomeini called for a fatwa on what author of 1988's The Satanic Verses? The Ayatollah Khomeini called for a fatwa on what author of 1988's The Satanic Verses? That is question number 10. Here's how it works, folks. I'll give you about 5 minutes or so to submit those answer sheets. You'll submit them to me. They'll populate and come to me on my Google Sheet. I'll grade and score, and we'll come back the second round, tonight's edition of Duh Trivia, the greatest trivia since sliced bread. We'll come back to you after the break. Hey, Murphy 1018, I see what you're trying to do. Hey, champ. Don't forget the space. Hey, Murphy. Don't forget the space. The dad joke. One of the things that you can buy in the loyalty store. We'll come back to the dad joke in about 5 minutes. Yes, they're coming in the chat right now. Questions in the chat. Oh, another new follower, Damon Lamarada. Thank you so much for the follow. We sure appreciate it. Any follow is a good follow, I always say. Here are your questions, folks. We'll throw them in the chat. There's 1 through 5. And here is 6 through 10, in case you missed them. right, folks, we're back. We got a lot of teams playing tonight, so let's get to it. For those of you who haven't played with us before, what we do is after the first round, I give you your scores and announce the teams that are playing, so you know where you sit and who you're playing against. Who's got awesome names? All right, are you ready? In no particular order, because there are so many. With 4 points, Orpheus' best customer. Somebody knows me well. With 7 points, Noob. With a perfect 10, our good friend Auntie A. With 8 points, E. Money. With 5 points, this is great. Same name as 2 weeks ago. Last week, they were same name as last week. With 8 points, Wikipedia. Some of our favorite sons are back in the game. Also with 8 points, Nicolas Cage can suck it. I wonder who that is. Nicolas Cage can suck it. You have 8 points. And with 6 points, who's reading my shirt? With 6 points, hosting Jeopardy. Something else Trubisky can't do. Honey, did you hear that? Hosting Jeopardy. Something else Trubisky can't do. That's funny. That's funny. I see there might be some Packers fans here. That's you! Damn you, Rampage! Damn you and your wit. All right, guys. Those are your current scores going into tonight's game. As we do, I'm going to pick the team whose name I'm going to give an extra point to, and that has to go to hosting Jeopardy. Something else Trubisky can't do. Extra point to you for the name. You son of a bitch. You got 7 instead of 6. All right, we got a great game. Aaron Rodgers can also suck it. That's true. Guys, who needs to host Jeopardy permanently? LeVar Burton, maybe, or Neil deGrasse Tyson? The debate continues. Okay, folks, let's get on with it. As Damon Lawman Ryder would say, let's go. Folks, we're going to move on to tonight's next category. It is category. I say again, category. Yes on Burton, no on Tyson, she says. Where are the women? Sure. Muffy, my good friend Muffy, who I slam and I overcame gratefully, awesomely when I was a contestant on the Masterminds. Guys, you can check it out. Season 2, episode 31. I almost beat Ken Jennings by 1 question. Damn you, Ken. Okay. Yes, Damon Lawman Ryder, before you say it, we shall move on. Category. This is obviously a category about cats. All right, question. Nice work. Hell yeah, nice work. Thank you, Mr. Shifty. I'm glad you saw it. No, Natalie, no. Forceps was the question I missed. Category. Let's do this. Oh, Auntie A loves it. Number 1, here it is, guys. Question number 1. Nicknamed Abbeys, cats that closely resemble sacred cats in ancient Egyptian art, share a name with what ancient civilization? I realize now there are 2 ancients. Are all the answers dogs are better? I'll say one thing, and that's one thing I have to say is this. Turn music off. Damn it! How's that song go from Oliver and Company by Billy Joel? I was gonna sing that, and I can't hear it because I have the music in my ear. Somebody throw it in the chat. Let me know. The Billy Joel song, the little dog. That's question number 1. Nicknamed Abbeys, cats that closely resemble sacred cats in ancient Egyptian art share a name with what ancient civilization? 2 ancients. I see you out there on Facebook. I see you on YouTube. Thank you so much for playing with us tonight. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. I enjoyed the video I made this week. The 2 Nicks. Check it out on Facebook and Instagram if you haven't seen it. It was a lot of fun. In the pandemic, I've been studying filmmaking, getting back into it. After years of being in distribution and trivia. Why should I? That's it. Why should I worry? Damn it. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Why should I worry? Oh, where's the dad joke? Somebody bought one. Yes, I'm sorry. Guys, let me go back to that. If you've got bolts, if you've earned your bolts, you can redeem things from the loyalty store. And of course, that is on the main page, that which is also the tip page, but you can see it there. Look at the things that you can buy in the loyalty store. The dad joke. Let me think. Okay, here it is. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? This is for the dad joke that was purchased by A. Murphy 1018. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Give it up? Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore. Rock group. Let's do this. Question number 2. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. She loves it. Number 2. Who starred in the 2004 film Catwoman?
Hey, champ.
Oh, we got another purchase of a dad joke. Nailed it. All right, Damon Lamorato, you purchased your dad joke with your bolts. All right. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere. Hey! Bazoom! I need a sound effect. This one.
Daddy, what you doing?
I'm telling jokes, Benny. Got a new follower, Fair Bell. Thank you so much for following us. We sure appreciate the follow. We're having a lot of fun. The prices were out of this world. Damn you all. Jumping on. Oh, is that Corey? What? Corey! Guys, one of my good friends from LA and a player sometimes often player at the live events of Dutch Trivia, but a very, very good friend. Hi, Corey. Good to see you, hon. She's here and playing. All right, guys, let's go on. Miss you, sissy. Glad you're here. Question number three in the category. Corey, you came in at just the right time. My favorite good friends. What is a group of domestic mature cats called? So the answer is obviously not litter because it's not kittens. That's why I said mature. What is a group of domestic mature cats called? Hi, Corey. Good to see you, hon. Glad you're here. The prices were out of this world. You guys. That's number 3. What is a group of domestic mature cats called? Oh, I miss you too, Bubba. The fun tonight is brought to you by some DC. We were back at the bar. It'd probably be a shot of Jameson, but I digress. That's number 3. What is a group of domestic mature cats called? Sorry, darling, in case you haven't seen it, let me throw it there. There's your answer sheet. We are on category number 2. You second? It is category number 2, right? Yes. Alrighty. Folks, we're going to go on to question number 4. Number 4 in the cat category. Number 4. Sphinx, Bambino, and elf cats all share what identifying trait? What do Sphinx, Bambino, and elf cats all have in common? Or an identifying trait? That's question number 4. This is for my good friend, the cat lady. You know who you are. Sphinx, Bambino, and elf cats all share what identifying trait? You can earn your bolts by hanging out in the chat, throwing some stuff in the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna roll some dice. I'm gonna gamble 20 bolts. What do we got here? What do we got here? I lost my 20 bolts. I rolled a 33. Lame. They're all creepy. Hey, no answers in the chat. Alrighty, number 5. Question number 5. Here it is, guys. Number 5. In the category, she's right. She is right, Auntie. That's for sure. Number 5. Who is the composer of the Tony Award-winning 1981 musical Cats? Cats. Nope, wrong song. That's Cats. Alrighty, guys, those are your 5 in the category. Like I said, Corey, you came in at just the right time. Category. I'll throw the questions in the chat for those of you who came in late. Guys, give about 5 minutes. Put them on the answer sheet. Send them over. We'll grade, score, tabulate, and get ready for the next round. There they are, Colonial Rampage in the chat ski. You're welcome. All right, waiting on 2 teams, guys. Put them on in. Put them on in. We got about 10 seconds. Wiskipedia, where you at? Noob, where are you? Throw them in. Send them over. Send them over. Send them over. Where you at, noob? All right, we gotta go. You throw it in while we're chatting. Throw her in. Okay, we're gonna move on. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I've got all of your answers in. Oh, you see that? You know what's coming up next. You see it. Alrighty, guys, we've got your answers in for that round. Number 1, Abyssinia. That is the old name for Ethiopia. The Abbeys are named for Abyssinia. Number 2, Halle Berry, of course. Number 3, a clouder. A clouder. About 3/4 you guys got that right. That is, of course, a clouder. Yep. Number 4, they're hairless. Those are hairless cats. And number 5, Andrew Lloyd Webber. A. Webber, A-L-W. Clutter is also right. I will research that, and if it's so, I will give you the point. I know there are a couple of names. I'll get back to you. Did you put clutter? Who put clutter? Natalie. Okay, I will research it. I have all your answers here in front of me. I'll look at clutter as well. Abyssinia, Halle Berry, a clouder. They're hairless, and Andrew Lloyd Webber. That's how you say that person's name. Alrighty, guys, you see it on my head, and you know why it's there. That's because our next round, folks, is one of my favorite rounds that we do in the trivia. I know probably one of yours as well. Guys, tonight's next round, as you see there in front of you, is, of course, science. Science. Boom! I've got on my science glasses. They're actually from when I got dilated. Science! Now it's hard to see on my screen because I have the stupid glasses on. There it is. Aliens, yeah. Game over, man. Science. All right, I'm gonna kill the music before they mute me, before Facebook kicks me off. But you know what we're doing, guys. One of my favorite categories. Beep. Science. Science. All right, let's kill that before I get kicked off. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into the science category in tonight's trivia. Damn, these things are dark. All right, question number 1 in science. Here it is, folks. Question number 1. A colorblind person has trouble seeing what 2 colors? That's right, it's a twofer. You must get both answers correct to get the whole answer correct. What 2 colors? As they say in merry old England. What 2 colors? Let's see here. Clutter. Clutter is acceptable. I will take clutter. Nicolas Cage can suck it. Game over, man. Yeah, like that. Look at that. Like I'm in an 80s movie. Of course, the hair. All right. Dark. Question number 2 in the science category. Number 2, here it is. The first vaccine developed by English physician Edward Jenner in 1796 protected people against what disease? Against what disease? What disease was protected against with that first vaccine? Whoa, heavy. Bodacious babe. That's question number 2. The first vaccine developed by English physician Edward Jenner in 1796 protected people against what disease? Number 2, on the science. Alrighty, folks, on to question number 3. Number 3 in science. Here it is. Recently, researchers at Montana University have concluded that which commonly known species of dinosaur didn't exist and was actually an adolescent Torosaurus. If you know anything about Torosauri and what they look like, when you were a kid, one of those dinosaurs that you said, oh, it's my favorite, never actually existed. They were baby Torosauri. Anyway, a commonly known species of dinosaur never actually existed. They were actually adolescent Torosauruses. Name that commonly before known, now known to no longer exist, species of dinosaur. Remember this from the 80s? Weekend at Bernie's. My pupil dilate glasses. That's number 3. Yeah. All right, folks, we're on to question number 4 in this category. Number 4 in the science category, folks. Here it is. It is estimated that 70 to 80% of the oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere is produced by what photosynthetic organism? What photosynthetic organism? That's the best that I can call it. It's estimated that 70 to 80% of the oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere is produced by what photosynthetic organism? Organism? All right, I'm going to stop doing that. Maybe I can tilt it though. Alrighty, guys, and number 5 in the science category. Question number 5. Here it is. An isotope is a variant of an atom that has a different number of what? An isotope is a variant of an atom that has a different number of what? Folks, those are your 5 questions in the science category. I'll give you about 5 minutes. Put them on the answer sheet. Send them on over. We'll score and tabulate and get ready for the next round. All righty, folks. Waiting on 2 teams. Send them on over. Send them on over. Where you at? Okay, can't wait too much longer, guys. We're going to go ahead and go. All righty, we're back. Hey, folks, look, it's me this time, not that other guy. Man, you guys, you know your science. You know your science. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Here are the answers in the science category. Number 1 was, of course, red and green. Red and green. Number 2, smallpox. Number 3, triceratops. The triceratops doesn't exist. It's a kid Torosaurus. What's up with that? Number 4, algae. Almost all of you got that right. Very good. Very good. You know your green slime. Not a plant, not an animal. Algae. And number 5, neutrons. Most of you got that right as well. Neutrons. Excellent. Neutrons. Okay. Guys, we're going to go on to the next category. Last week we did 90s TV. I had a couple of you guys hit me up in the messenger and say it was fun. You liked it in the TV category. So this time, we're going to do TV again. However, this is going to expand 2 decades. 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s. So, and I have a cardinal rule. I don't care if you were alive or not. I know a lot about 50s TV, and I certainly was not alive then. Guys, it's trivia. What do you know about stuff? A lot of you are in Los Angeles, so please do not disappoint. All right. 80s and 90s television. Here we go. Question number 1. Here it is. On the sitcom Cheers, what is the name of Norm's wife whose face is never shown? That's that cloud lifter, guys. Never shown. You can hear it. On the sitcom Cheers, what is the name of Norm's wife whose face is never shown? The gambling by Nils in the chat is noticeably quiet this evening. Please continue to comment, some of you that are new here, because your commenting earns you bolts. The bolts you will need after this because, I can't say yet, but you will need them. Also, tips, of course, are greatly appreciated. Nick Monty123 at Venmo and Cash App. Natalie lost those 50 bolts. I'll throw it up there for you guys one more time. Most of you guys are on Twitch. I got 4 or 5 of you guys that are somewhere else. Donations, tips, money well spent. Well, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate that. Points, autocomply. You have 33 bolts. Is autocomply a bot for someone here? Or is autocomply a name of someone playing? I don't have a thing here. Autocomply, is that your bot? Who's that? Beep. Beep boop, beep, beep, beep boop. I am a bot. Oh, I love you guys. Monday nights, you guys make it well worth it. I hope I am making your Mondays awesome as well. Beep boop, beep boop does not compute. Oh, it's Wikipedia! There's no way that I know. There's no way. This doesn't give me a face or anything. All right, number 2. Getting me through the pandemic. Oh, A Murphy 1018 RTA, we appreciate that. Autocomply is a doofus 5000. Does not compute. And your face, says Bing Roy. All right. Does not comply. Number 2, what future Academy Award winner played a homeless teenager on the great 80s TV show Growing Pains? What future Academy Award winner played a homeless teenager on Growing Pains? Dang, we got a war. Bing Roy 1, auto-comply. 'Tis on. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep beep boop. Like Robin from How I Met Your Mother. Beep boop, beep beep boop. Battle! Man, no, guys, talk amongst yourselves. Go for it. The rest of us will sit here and watch this epic battle continue. For those that do not know, Epic Cloud Formation is a synth patch on GarageBand that my son absolutely loves. I am teaching Benny at 3 years old how to play GarageBand. Number 3 in this category, number 3 in 80s and 90s TV. Here it is. On the TV series Family Ties, what did Mom Elise do for a living? What was Elise's job? The mother. Fight! You guys, let's hit the slots. What do I got in the slots? I'm gonna play the slot machine. What do I got? I roll! I got a white guy face, a black and white face, and a cartoon. I lost my 50 bolts. Oh well. Exclamation battle. That's funny. Number 4 in this category. Number 4, 80s and 90s TV. Let's do this, nerds. On the Drew Carey Show, stay up and get drunk all over again is a motto of what beer? White guy face is my favorite emote. I love white guy face. What's that little cartoon with a wrench? Wrench Girl. She's like Rosie the Riveter. We can do it. We can play trivia on Twitch. We need to get you some followers so we can have Nick emotes. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Shifty. I'll meet you on the fields. I'll meet you on the fields of 4:3 aspect ratio TV trivia. I don't know what that means, Big Roy. Bing Roy. Oh, at autocomply. I'll meet you the fields of 4:3 aspect ratio TV trivia. I'm in 69. Explain. Somebody explain. I'll meet you on the fields of 4:3 aspect ratio. Oh yeah. You meant meet you on the fields of TV trivia. I get it. I'm hip. Cool kids. Yes. Before I go on, thank you. Hello, Mr. Shifty. Yes, guys, we have to hit 50 followers. We're almost there. I think we're about 35. If you haven't followed us already, all your questions about TV shows shot in 4:3. Ooh. Yikes. If you haven't followed us already, please follow. Please tell your friends. Guys, we're almost there, about 15 away from hitting that affiliate mark where we can get cool emotes, do some more cool things. I'll be able to involve you guys a lot more in the chat and in the game itself. And, of course, you can also subscribe as well, which gets you some more cool stuff. So let's hit that 50 followers soon. We sure appreciate it. Please tell your friends. If you guys know someone else, just say, hey, I don't care if you play. Just follow these guys. We're almost there. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Shifty, for all your support, and everyone else. We appreciate it. Number 5. Before I show you number 5, I'll tell you this. After I tell you number 5, we will switch to the submit answers. I'll give you your 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, I'll tell you now, folks, we are going to start tonight's big giveaway. That's right. We always do a giveaway. This giveaway is one of our favorites to do. We've done it before. If you have won in the last couple of weeks, you are not eligible. Please don't apply. But guys, right before I give you question number 5, I'll tell you the giveaway. It is a $50 gift certificate to the Duh Trivia merch store. Guys, I'm going to give you $50 to go to the store and buy some stuff with our logo on it. There's it is on Twitch. If you're on Facebook, hit me up in the chat if you want to see it. Support that trivia by going to the merch store. The winner of tonight's giveaway, and it's Is it exclamation raffle? I believe exclamation raffle. You got to have 50 bolts in order to play. Exclamation raffle will get you on the list to win $50 towards the merch store. I haven't started it yet, honey. I'm gonna give you question number 5. Here's number 5. After I give you number 5, I will start the raffle. Here is question number 5. Boom. On the X-Files, what is Mulder's first name? And with that, folks, we're going to start our giveaway. It's hashtag raffle in order to enter to get that $50 in the Dud Trivia Store. We are starting very shortly. Oh, because I did it before. Here it is. Okay. Boom. In 3, 2, 1. Pow. Enter that exclamation raffle while you're answering your questions. There it is. A $50 gift certificate to the Dud Trivia merch store. Natalie, you got one. Very cool. Guys, you have about 5 minutes. Send in those answers. And to enter the raffle, if you have 50 bolts, you can enter in. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, send me a message. I will manually enter you. However, I must say that I have set an advantage to everybody on Twitch. A 1-point advantage in order to win. So come watch us on Twitch. Get more cool stuff. If you need bolts, ask A Murphy 1018 Auntie A to give them away. If you don't have enough, ask our good Auntie A. She will pass them along to you. Auto comply, Damon Lamarada, you do not have enough. Auntie A, you want to share? Share those good folks. Yep, there it is, Mr. Shifty. That's right. Oh, Shifty just under the wire. Or you could gamble them all. Yes, auto comply. I'm working on the roulette. I believe it's a Stream Elements thing. You remember how to do it, Auntie A? I'll show you right now. Guys, ask our good Auntie A. A Murphy 1018. Say, can I have some bolts, please? It is... Blah, 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 blah. It's give something. I'll tell you right now. Exclamation give, name and amount. Exclamation give, name and amount. Like this. Exclamation give, A Murphy 1018 amount. Here, I just sent you like that. Exclamation give, A Murphy 1018. Guys, that's our good Auntie A. Nils, you lost your 20. You only enter once. Auntie, you want to give Mr. Shifty 100. You got to put your spaces. Put your spaces on like this. Exclamation give A Murphy 1018 and space 20 like that. Whoa, Mr. Shifty, that's quite a gift from our good friend Auntie A. She's sharing them. Guys, hit up our favorite ant if you want them. Huh, heart. Hit up our favorite ant if you want them. And, of course, also send in those answers. Right now, we've got Mr. Shifty and Natalie in. Auntie A, it's the hedonism bot underscore. The hedonism bot underscore. Bam! Damon Llama Rider, the good ant, has shared with you. Guys, if you've got some bolts from our favorite ant, hit that hashtag raffle. Damon Lamarado. There it is. There you go. Hashtag raffle. Excellent. You get him, Mono Comply. Get him. All right, I've reopened it, guys, because the 5 minutes ran out. It's now reopened. We've only got Hello, Mr. Shippy and Natalie. If you hit hashtag raffle and you didn't get a notice, that's because the 5 minutes was up. It is now reopened. I'll give you another couple extra minutes. Hello, Mr. Shifty. Natalie, you were in the raffle. Everyone else, hit it. Oh, you lost them. Auto Comply lost 20 bolts and now has 18 bolts. Man. Can't access the round 5 sheet. One second, guys. I'm grading. Let's see. Is anyone else having a problem with round 5 sheet? Let me know in the chat. You got it? Okay. Try again, Nils. There it is. It's open again, guys. You got about 1 minute. Hit that hashtag raffle. Hashtag raffle. And a hashtag exclamation. Exclamation raffle. Hit it. Alrighty, guys, we're back. We're back, and the raffle is closed. Okay. Is that the... double check and make sure that's working. Can I spell gamble? Reload this CloudBot, make sure it's working, guys. All right. Oh. There it is. All right, it's up. Okay, I got you guys in. Here are your answers. Alrighty. And then 80s and 90s TV number 1, Vera. Come on, you. Number 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. Number 3, Architect. Number 4, Buzz Beer. Very good, guys. Most of you got that right. It is Buzz Beer. And number 5, Fox. Fox. Very, very good. Fox. Alrighty, folks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 in the raffle. Are you ready? I saw some of you there, and I had to manually enter a couple of you. So you are in. I've been trying to find a way to do a wheel or something, but normally we just do a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Well, 3, 2, 1, and pick the winner. If the trivia comes up, that's just because I hit raffle myself, so I'll repick. But guys, let's find out who's going to win $50 to the Dutch Trivia merch store. And before we do that, I'll throw it up there one more time in case you want to check out the store. We got some cool swag in there. At this point, a lot of LA is wearing the swag. There's quite a few people out there who have purchased some swag with their free deals. There it is. Alrighty, guys, so let me pull it up. There it is. Okay, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 and pick the winner. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hello, Mr. Shifty. Hello, Mr. Shifty. You won a $50 gift certificate. To the Dutch Trivia merch store. Go to that store, pick out your items. Let me know when you pick them out, and I'll explain to you how to redeem. Yay! Congrats, Mr. Shifty. Can't wait to flex my new drip. Check it out. Go to the Ask Indeed. Show them what's up. Show them some new drabs. Very cool. Congratulations. Hello, Mr. Shifty. You have won $50 in gift certificate and $50 in dumb money. Dumb money. I just come up with that. $50 in dumb money. The Dutch Trivia merch store. Congrats. Normally what we do is you purchase $50 worth and send me the order number and I'll just Venmo you the money. I'm still trying to, there's no way for me to be like, here's a gift certificate. We have to hit affiliate before we can do a lot more with the store. So congrats, sir. Congrats. Okay. Alrighty, guys, let's get on with it. I'm going to close that out. Okay. Guys, you ready for the next round? One of my favorites. Gifts. Damon Lamorado's got the emojis in full effect. Okay, we're going to go on to it. Congrats. It says congrats. All right, guys, we're going to go into one of my favorite rounds and one of your favorite rounds. I know that it is. This is the common theme. The common theme. You guys know how this works. I'm going to ask you 5 seemingly unrelated trivia questions, and you are going to answer them. Do not be a dum-dum.
Are you smart or dum-dum?
I'm smart, damn you. This kid and his judging.
Well. Look at it. If it isn't my own or next.
Guys, answer those 5 questions. And after you answer those 5 questions, look at your answers. They all add up as clues to a common theme. There's something inherently common in all 5 answers. And on your 5th line, on the answer sheet, next to answer number 5, put the common theme. I didn't put it at 6th answer for the common theme because sometimes we don't do it. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on line number 5, the 5th answer slash or dash or whatever, and the common theme. What do these 5 answers or parts of these 5 answers have in common? What is the common thread? That is, of course, how common theme works. Here we go. Question number 1. Here it is. Number 1, the common theme. What U.S. city is located in the Delaware Valley and is now, used to be 5th, and is now the country's 6th largest metropolitan area based on population? Again, no answers in the chat. I guess we could go to emote only. Isn't that what guys people do? Emote only in the chat. I'm not going to do that, guys. You know, don't throw any answers in the chat. That's number 1. What U.S. city is located in the Delaware Valley and is now the country's 6th largest metropolitan area? Excuse me, based on population. That's number 1. Do not put it in the chat. Put it on the answer sheet. And there it is. We got a couple of new viewers on Twitch. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. You guys just missed the big giveaway. Congrats again to Hello, Mr. Shifty. That's number 1. Number 2, here it is. Question number 2. The common theme, number 2. From The Office, what is the name of the new regional manager of Dunder Mifflin? Played by James Spader. I have just realized what I did. Pretend that you didn't see that. Nothing to see here, folks. What is the name of James Spader's character from The Office, who took over as the regional manager? Son of a yes, the fucking Lizard King. Joke's on you. I don't know how to read. See, we've got some Office fans here. All right, guys, we're going to go on to number 3 question. All right, you know what? I saw what I did here. I want to read number 3 to you. Number 3. Number 3, the fictional characters Norberta, Falkor, and Mushu are all popular examples of what mythical type of creature? We'll just do this. For those who didn't see it on the screen, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, nothing to see there. I'll throw question number 2 there in the chat. There it is. And here is question number 3 in the chat. I'm having a technical issue with the screen. Sure, let's go with that. There's number 3. The fictional characters Norberta, Falkor, and Mushu are all popular examples of what mythical type of creature? And in case you missed it, this was number 1. What U.S. city is located in the Delaware Valley and is now the country's 6th largest metropolitan area based on population? All right, I think my technical issue is over. Number 4, question number 4, here it is. The addition of what territory to the U.S. was known as Seward's Folly? Thank you for that message, Christian. I'm aware. The addition of what territory to the U.S. was known at the time as Seward's Folly? That's number 4. Love you, CV. The addition of what territory to the U.S. was known at the time as Seward's Folly? Love you too. Oh, Damon Lama Ryder. You're the one that said, let's go. And number 5, here it is. The famous Swedish chemist and innovator Alfred Nobel created what invention in 1867? 1867. That is number 5. Oh, I'm on the packable jacket. The Dud Champion packable jacket. Nice. Very good purchase. I think you'll quite enjoy it. Alrighty, guys, those are your 5 questions. Oh, let me, it's too big. Too many characters. I'll throw these in the chat, guys. I'll give you a couple of extra minutes. I think on this one, that's question 1, 2, 3. And here's 4, 5. There you go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're in the chat. Alrighty, guys, answer those questions. Like I said, I'll give you a couple extra minutes or so. We'll come back and get ready for the final dub. I have to go see a man about a horse. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I've got all of your answers in. Very, very good. Very good. All right, I'm going to give you your answers to that round, and then we are, of course, going to finish up with our final dub. But before I give you your answers, I just want to say a couple of things. Guys, we had a great game tonight. Had like 15 or 20 people watching. We sure appreciate it. I would like to say again, please, if you haven't followed us, please follow us on Twitch. We want to hit that 50 people, those 50 followers to get the affiliate status. Thank you so much, Mr. Shifty, for pointing that out. We sure appreciate it. And everyone else that has followed, you guys have been awesome. I'd, of course, like to say obligatorily, Venmo and Cash App donations are gratefully accepted. We sure appreciate it. New follower, Bing Roy 1. Thank you, Bing Roy. Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App. Guys, show the love. We appreciate it. Of course, you can also do it here on Twitch through PayPal, although they take a bigger cut. Whatever. Tips are greatly appreciated, guys. That's how we keep going. It's how I bought these lights and fixed my green screen. Hello, Mr. Shifty. By getting an actual green screen and not a sheet that I dyed green. And how I got the cloud lifter. Alrighty. Let's do this. Some of you are going to kick yourself in the tuchus. Can you throw the Venmo in the chat? I certainly can. It actually is a lot easier. Oh, and look at that. E-Money bumped the beanie. Nice. There it is, guys. Nick Monty 123 for the Venmo and Cash App. We sure appreciate it. Any help you guys can do is awesome. Venmo and Cash App at Nick Monty 123. Okay. Here we go. E-Money, you're going to love it. Hello, Mr. Shifty, you're going to love your prize. Get with me. I'll hit you up on Whispered. We'll go over the details so we can get you paid for that purchase. And again, guys, you're awesome. Thank you. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. The common theme, number one, that city located in the Delaware Valley, that is Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Number two, James Spader's character, Robert, California. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. Robert, California. Number three, there are all types of dragons. Dragons. Number four, Seward's Folly, Alaska. Alaska. Number five, Alfred Nobel in 1867, he invented dynamite. Dynamite. Oh, I was just going to send you a Venmo request. Oh, well, thank you for that, too. Hey. We appreciate it. Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App. Oh, that's how you did the old green screen. Yeah, I got an actual green screen, and I put lights up. The tips from Dud Trivia paid for these two little newer Amazon lights and an actual green screen. So, thank you guys. I look awesome tonight, and we're having fun because you guys have tipped and taken care of us. So, thank you. Alrighty, I'll go over your clues. They are, like I said, you're gonna be kicking yourself in the patukas. Philadelphia, California, dragon, Alaska, and dynamite. Your common theme, sushi rolls. Sushi. Go ahead. I'm watching the chat. Throw it in there about how much you were like, no, I love sushi and I didn't get it. Philadelphia, California, dragon, Alaska, and dynamite. Christian. Thank you, Mr. Shifty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is your common theme. Sushi rolls. How do I get a refund? I'm getting a refund. It is what it is. What is an Alaska roll? It's a type of sushi. You ask that to everyone else who got the common theme. I'll just say that. California roll with salmon on top. Thank you, Mr. Shifty. Very, very cool. Okay. Guys, I tell you all of that. First, I'm going to give you your final scores. Here are the final scores going into the final duh. Are you ready? With 14 points, Orpheus's best customer. You have 14 points. With 17 points, same name as 2 weeks ago. With 19 points, Wiskipedia. Welcome back to the fold, my missing children. I'm so glad you guys are back and playing Dud Trivia with us. Very cool. Keep it repped down there at the Escondite when you go back. 19 to you. With 22 points, hosting Jeopardy. Something else Trubisky can't do. Zing! I love that name. With 24 points, Nicolas Cage can suck it. Nicolas Cage can suck it. In second place, currently with 25 points, E-Money. And guys, leading in the pack, no surprise here, with 29 points, Auntie A. Man, you guys are killing it tonight. All right. I say all of that to say this. Are you ready? Boom. Intensity. You know what that means? That music means it's time for the final duh. Folks, I'm going to ask you one question. On that one question, much like Final Jeopardy, you are going to bet points. On your answer sheet, write your answer now and the amount of points you wish to bet next to it. You can bet all of your points if you want. You must bet at least 1 point. That's why I gave you your final scores. That is how it works. If you fail, you get this. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate that. And of course, always my favorite line from one of my favorite Christmas movies, Christmas Story. Alrighty. Are you ready for this final duh? I will throw it in the chat so that you can all read it. One question, much like the ring, one question to rule them all. Here it is. I'll throw the question in the chat and give you about 3 to 5 minutes for this one question. Write down your answer and your bet, and we will find out who tonight's big winners are. There it is. On April 19th, 1782, this date in history, a house purchased by John Adams became the first American embassy in the world. After what European country recognized the U.S. as an independent nation? Looking for the name of that country in which he had purchased a house. Because when they recognized the country, that house became the embassy. What is the name of that European country? You have 3 minutes. Please, no answers in the chat. Put it on your answer sheet. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We are back, and boy, is tonight's game a doozy. A doozy, I say. I say that to say sometimes how you bet is how you win, especially when it comes to the final duh. Okay. I asked you on April 19, 1782, a house purchased by John Adams became the first American embassy in the world after what European country recognized the U.S. as an independent nation? This was not the first country to recognize it as an independent nation. It was, however, the first place in which an embassy was put. Answer is the Netherlands. The Netherlands. John Adams purchased a house in the Netherlands and actually in The Hague. And when they recognized us as an independent nation, that house became the first embassy. Nobody got it right. How did you bet? Let's find out. With 0 points. Before I do that, I'll do this. Tell you guys again one more time. Donations are gratefully accepted at Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App. Thank you guys for all your support. We certainly appreciate it. With 0 points. Hosting Jeopardy, something else Trubisky can't do. Also with 0 points, Wikipedia. Also with 0 points, same name as 2 weeks ago. Wow. With 4 points on the board, Orpheus's best customer. With 6 points, they did not bet in the last question. With 6 points, Noob, you are on the board. With 8 points, Auntie A in 3rd place. In 2nd place tonight, with 15 points, E-Money. And in 1st place tonight, because they bet strategically, with 23 points, Nicolas Cage can suck it. You are tonight's big winner. Nicolas Cage can suck it. You minus 1 point for the wrong answer and are come out on top with 23 points. You are tonight's big winner. Nicolas Cage can suck it. 23 points. 1st place tonight. 2nd place tonight with 15 E-Money. Guys, what a great game. You are the big winner. The big winner. Thank you, A. Murphy 1018, Auntie A. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I hope you had fun tonight playing some duh trivia with me. Again, your donations are gratefully accepted. You can also throw it here. You want to do it on the tip there on in Streamlabs and the PayPal, but they take a bigger cut. So I prefer Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App. Thank you so much for everything. Wikipedia, Fairbell, Corey, thank you for coming in. Bing Roy 1, thank you for the follow. Damon Llama Rider, Christian, thank you for the follow. AJ Pimpsall, thank you. Hello, Mr. Shifty, thank you. We certainly appreciate it, guys. We had a lot of fun tonight. Do you guys have fun? Was it fun? I had fun. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know. To those of you that purchased merch, we certainly appreciate it. I'll hit you up in the whisper there, Mr. Shifty. So much fun. Guys, to the rest of you, thank you so much for playing. I will see you again next Monday. Christian, it's good to see you, buddy. So glad you are back, man. You're the winner! Again, Benny.
You're the winner.
All right, folks. We'll see you next Monday night at 9 p.m. Central here. Remember, you can be the best around. Have a good night.